girl now or a boy?
Fat bully, it doesn't matter. Just fat bully.
Fat.
Is there like gender references to it?
No, it's a big you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a boy.
I'll be a boy. Huge, alright. Who you taking down? Who's the other kid?
Took it down rope.
Take on the other big.
Okay. But who's
The lesser big bully.
Okay, whatever. You guys know who you're doing, Sawan? You're all of Mark's characters. You looked at the thing?
I did, but I need to look at it again. Do you know your characters already?
Yes, I looked them up.
Alright.
Trash. Giants.
Yes, please.
Giant.
6:35. We are ahead of the game on this. So yeah, Phoebe, you can go ahead whenever you
Are you
want.
gonna be fat?
Get interviewed.
She's fat boy.
She's fat bully.
I am fat boy.
You're born for this role.
What's the other quarter that you want? You said your 3 quarters there.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular mix.
I'm from Boston. Just about everybody's Irish and Italian.
One thing I wanted to mention, I'm sorry, that's going to be Katie's primary seat. Of course, you can sit there now. Anytime she's standing, anyone can sit there. But, I mean, she doesn't want to stand for the whole thing. Because we got this perfect, shot.
Just tap them. Just be like, I'm
Yeah.
Tap out. Sit on this side.
But I'm just, she doesn't, you know. If she sits anywhere, that's your best.
13.
Okay.
I have
13. 15. 25.
I got 2.
Hey! I didn't grab my feet in trouble.
Yeah, that's the third thing, right? Can't be 24.
I don't know, man. Keep an eye on it.
I know, I have 2. Obviously, 22 is lower than 25.
Somebody else does it.
Right?
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Math.
Hey, hold on, let me take out my calculator.
Yeah. Right, 2 is lower than 25, right?
Anybody have a baseball?
Yeah, I think we should rock this thing out. Let's do it. Let's kill it.
Thanks for on Scout the 13.
It is.
Do
You
you
can
want me
drive
to read
up.
all the stage directions?
You memorize it?
All the stage directions, all of the what you
Memorize
memorize
it?
too.
Exterior for
What?
everybody on the thing.
How could I have done that? I don't have the script.
You just good?
No.
So who's reading for Tim on page 3? Oh, her.
Yes.
Ready, kids? Oh,
Yeah.
So bear in mind, I think this camera cuts off like there. So if you're going to be playing on this thing, stay as much to the left as possible. There, guys, right?
Fade in, exterior curve day. Roe is sitting on the curb staring blankly across the street. In his view, an obese man is sitting at a bus stop, searching through his knapsack. The bus rolls up to the stop, blocking the obese man from Roe's view. The bus continues on and the obese man is still there. The man gets up, zips up his bag, and walks on. Roe continues to stare at the bench, paying no attention to the obese man trudging away. The sound of locusts is heard. It gradually gets louder and louder until there is a roar of insect noise. Roe continues to stare at the bench. A car pulls up, screeching in front of Roe, blocking his view of the bench. The passenger door is flung open, and Scout is sitting in the driver's seat, gesturing for Roe to get in.
Get in. Open the door for you like a proper gentleman.
Let me drive.
Interior, Scout's new car moments later. Roe is behind the wheel driving. Scout is a bit nervous, gripping the overhead handle.
Looking less beat down?
I learned to dodge.
Roe takes his turn too fast. He struggles to get back on the right side of the road.
Damn it, man, slow down. You don't have a permit.
Yeah, and my dad took a restraining order out on you, so you can't be within 100 yards of my protective bubble space. You petty.
I'm over that. No longer funny.
Yeah, I know. You have received the letter by now, right?
I don't think I like you anymore.
Roe almost clips a kid walking down the street.
Hey, dipshit, pay attention! Did you see that guy or what?
You should pull over. You clearly don't have the necessary driving acumen yet.
Then teach me, ass.
You need to stop the damn car, Ro.
He hits the brakes and the tires squeal. Roe loses his grip of the steering wheel and hits his face on it.
Damn it!
Dude, you broke your nose.
It's not bleeding.
Blood starts gushing out of his nose.
Oh, I broke my nose.
You're gonna die. That's a lot of blood.
My hand slipped. I have sweaty palms.
Mom, get out. You're bleeding all over my new seats.
It's my car. My money paid for it.
Yeah, but it's under my name. I'm gonna have to deal with this power dynamic till you're 18 and legit.
I want a prenup.
What's that?
A prenuptial agreement.
It's a prenuptial agreement, and that's the exact opposite of what you want. You're the helpless housewife in this thing, not me. We divorce, you get nothing. I thought you were a genius or something.
Smarter than you.
Says the clown that just broke his own nose. Shut up and get out.
They both exit the vehicle. Exterior house for sale day. Roe and Scout pull up to the house. Tim, a well-dressed real estate agent, is walking out of the house. A for sale sign is in the front yard. They walk up to Tim.
Hello, Scout, right? Is this your son?
Tim notices the bruises and fresh blood stains on Roe's shirt.
Is he okay? Do you need an ice pack or something, kid?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just going through a phase.
Yeah, I love my daddy. He keeps me safe for myself.
Roe grabs Scout's hand to hold. Scout tries to shake it off, but Roe is persistent. Scout smacks his hand.
Oh, Daddy, that hurt! You don't want the germs that I got. Stop touching me.
I carry hand sanitizer around with me. Here, take this.
They both rub some on their hands and start to walk inside. Interior, house for sale, continuous. It's a beautiful house.
I like this place. It's roomy with a cool, understated elegance.
It's always a good sign when a child feels an immediate connection to a home. As you can see, it is very spacious, and the previous owners installed high wattage wiring and breakers. Each room has a 40 amp limit. Excessive, but everything uses a lot of juice nowadays.
You can charge all your handheld devices at once.
And you can charge your collection of motorized phalluses, Daddy.
I don't judge. If you buy this house, I'll throw in a personalized doorbell.
Well, ding dong! You hear that, Dad?
Stop. Follow me to the kitchen. It's really quite stunning.
They walk toward the kitchen. Tim gets ahead of them a bit, and Scout and Roe confer.
Calm down, nutsack. You want this house or not? This guy's eating it up.
He doesn't believe I'm your dad.
Like he cares. Still money to him. He would have to be an idiot to sabotage a sale like this.
He's gonna play along no matter what we say.
They catch up to Tim.
You might notice that the island here is a bit lower than your standard top. It will come in handy when you're plowing your underage boyfriend from behind.
Okay, can we stop with the gay cracks?
You're right. I'm not an idiot, and it's true. I just don't care about whatever you two are, really. I'd sell this house to commie cannibal rapist for the commission, but I still wouldn't knock a dime off the listing price. Because that's just how much I believe in this property.
Tim smiles. Copy.
He's not my boyfriend.
Roe grabs his hand. Scout pushes him.
Central Bank has a pretty good deal on home loans right now.
Let's make the deal!
I can't tell whether you're serious or not. Does he actually have a final say in this?
Interior, luxury car, moments later. Roe falls into the passenger seat. Scout gets into the driver's seat.
Would you cool it?
What's your problem?
I don't know about trusting this guy. You don't have a proper guardian in your life right now. And I'm sort of like your involuntary kidnapper here. I could go to jail. You could go to juvie. And all your money would be wasted on legal fees.
Calm down. He's not going to say anything.
Okay, say he doesn't, but what happens the day you piss him off? Do something he doesn't... Day you piss him off, day you piss off someone who does say something. We have a great thing here, and it's tricky enough without you jumping balls deep in a little smart-ass molesting child mode. And stop calling me a pedophile, or I'll castrate you in your sleep.
Oh, okay. That was a horribly awkward thing to say.
I'm cracked out. You mean creeped out.
Pretty sure it's cracked. And that is the second time you corrected my speech, so knock it off, Skeet!
I feel like you're a little tumor in my brain that is resisting radiation therapy, you malignant prick.
Scout punches him on the arm, hard.
Oh, man! I'm a child, remember? Go easy. What time is it anyways?
3:30.
Crap. Drive me to Insight. I'm gonna be late.
You have more money than you know what to do with, and I have to drive you to a custodial internship? What are you doing there?
I'm still figuring that out. Just drive.
Yes, some boss.
That's a good boy.
Scout and Roe drive off. Interior, Tapper residence, day. Eamon is sitting on the couch drinking a scotch. He's writing down his sermon for the week. He seems frustrated. Debbie comes from behind and starts to massage his shoulders.
Don't.
He shrugs his shoulders.
Stop. Take a minute to clear your mind and maybe you'll be able to finish.
I've been doing this for 20 years. I know how to write a sermon.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need it.
Debbie sits down at the table. She stays quiet for a few moments.
I wonder what Roe has been doing these days.
Don't bother me because you're bored. Can you just go away and let me finish?
Debbie looks at him quietly for a moment.
I'm not your enemy.
I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to take it out on you.
Debbie gets up and sits on the floor.
Let's go out and get something to eat.
I'm not hungry.
He even removes Debbie from his lap.
Well, I am. I need food. There's nothing in the fridge.
Eamon ignores her, gets up and walks away. Exterior, inside company day. Interior, inside company, continue. Roe walks into the main lobby. He looks nervous. Cheryl is sitting at the desk. She motions for Roe to come to her.
Mr. Tenqueer, I see your VIP meeting ran a little late this morning. Can I get your cafe latte, sir?
Roe keeps his head down as he walks towards his janitor's closet.
No, I'll take a green tea and hold my calls. I'll be doing my yoga stretches in my office for the next hour. Thanks, babes.
I was pulling your dick, darling. Do you really think it's my job to get the janitor beverages? You are too easy.
You got me again, secretary. And for the record, I'm all about you growing out that mustache. Makes you look tough.
Cheryl scowls at him. Roe continues to the janitor's closet. He begins to pull out buckets and various cleaning supplies. Corin walks out of the bathroom.
Hey, Ro. I didn't see you after school this morning. Am I on the right page? Yeah. The girls said that they hadn't seen you all day.
Sorry, I was out looking at houses with this friend of mine.
What sort of friends do you have that think house hunting is more important than school?
Well-to-do cousin.
School is actually a pretty good investment itself.
Roe opens the door to the bathroom and is knocked back by the odor.
Oh!
Yeah. Maybe you go kill an hour to get a late lunch, let her air it out a bit before you have at it.
Roe walks back towards the lobby. Cheryl gets his attention.
Hey, Ro, can you get your bucket? Someone spilled something in the recording department. Studio 3B.
Can't now. I'm on my way to a compulsory lunch. FYI, the bucket is by the bathroom now, so looks like you aren't doing very much, right?
What?
Thanks, Sugar Dove!
Roe walks out. Interior school history class day. Roe is sitting in the middle of the class. He pulls out his phone and surfs on the web. A fat bully is sitting a few rows down from Roe. He moves over to the vacant desk behind Roe. He flicks Roe's ear. Roe shakes his head and turns around.
What it, creeper?
I'd like your phone, that next gen.
I'll be.
Let me see it.
No, because you're either going to use your tremendous size to intimidate me from getting it back, or your infant-like sausage fingers will clumsily break it.
My hands are normal for my size. Now give me the phone.
Not when you reek of bacon, as you do.
I'm going to break your jaw.
Fat bully grabs for the phone.
Hey,
Roe
come on.
fights for it. Roe's history teacher, Mr. White,
Come on.
is hurt by the scuffle.
Hey, what is going on, you two?
Ro was looking at naked men on his phone doing it, and I was just trying to...
Trying to memorize the pose?
Bring your phone up here.
Even if this load of shit was telling the truth, my sexual preference doesn't warrant the seizure of my property. It's discrimination, and you could lose your prestigious position as teacher of irrelevant shit that already happened and means fuck all.
Stop trying to be funny and bring me your phone. You know that it is not allowed on campus.
Roe brings up the phone and hands it to the teacher.
I wasn't looking at naked guys. I was trying to prove a point. Y'all know I love the ladies.
Roe winks at an adjacent female classmate.
Wonderful. While that is a reassuring proclamation, you can pick up your phone after school.
Baby Huey over there tries to steal my phone and I get it stolen by the person who is supposed to protect me?
You can pick it up after school.
Roe walks back to his seat. Mr. White continues his lecture.
Your mom's DNA.
Does that mean you want to harvest my semen? Because it sounds to me like you want to beat a load out of me later.
A few people turn to look and laugh. Interior school hallway later. Roe runs out of class and looks for the largest, meanest high school student he can find. He notices a giant 11th grader. Roe approaches him.
Hey, you're really big!
Hey, you're really annoying.
Hey, here's $100. I'll give you another 100 if you knock out this doughboy that's about to try and take me down here in a second.
Roe hands him a $100 bill and looks to the door where the fat bully comes out.
Is this real?
Yes? Let me take the first swing, though. If it looks like I'm not going to do too well, jump in.
Fat bully comes up from behind Roe and pushes him. Roe slams up against the wall. People circle around to watch.
You think you're really smart.
My brash wit has no bearing on my ability to kick your ass.
Roe swings and lands a solid punch. Fat bully falls back dazed. Roe starts to smile. Fat bully shakes it off and looks Roe in the eye. He comes after him. Giant's massive fist comes swooping down like a hand of God and sends the fat bully crashing to the floor. Roe hands the giant another 100. Giant takes it and his eyes light up.
Anytime.
The giant quickly walks off. Mr. Wyatt comes over and grabs Roe by the collar.
It wasn't me,
Fat
seriously.
bully struggles to his feet and Mr. Wyatt grabs him too.
Let's go, guys. You'll both be out of here for this.
They all
No,
walk
man.
out.
What?
Interior reception of principal's office later. Roe and Fat Bully are sitting in chairs right outside the principal's office. They are far away from each other. A bird-like administrator is typing at her desk. Danny walks up to Roe.
I heard you knocked someone out.
It certainly had a hand in it, which I think might have broken in the process.
Roe rubs his right hand.
Bitch.
How's your face, chunk? Who's administrator?
Might be in there.
I'll just do it. Okay. No talking, you two. Young lady, you need to leave him alone.
He's staying with my family. I need to know if we're driving him home.
I believe Roland has to make up some detention, so I wouldn't count on him being available after school.
Okay. I'll see you at home then.
The principal walks out of his office. He gestures for Roe to come into his office.
Bro, didn't I just see you the other day?
Yes, sir. I love our talks. I'm in real need of a positive father figure, I think.
Let's go.
The principal gestures that he will be with the fat bully in a minute before shutting the door. Interior of the principal's office, continuous. They both walk in and sit. The principal takes out a file.
So, you were caught fighting.
It's not like I wasn't provoked.
What did he say?
He called me smart.
How does that warrant your reaction? I can't tolerate any violence. You are suspended, and from now on, when someone calls you smart, take it as a compliment.
It was the subtext, Prince Pal, who called for the reckoning. He tried to steal my phone in class and said he wanted to extract my DNA. He's trapped.
Have you gone to talk with your counselor yet?
I haven't had the time.
When you get back from suspension, you will see him twice a week. I'll call your father, pick you up, and explain.
Oh, bother.
I will not be forwarding your homework anywhere. It is your responsibility to make up for your assignments. And why aren't you living at home with your family?
Yeah, my dad had some problems, and I'm just letting the situation air out a bit.
I still have to call him.
The principal grabs his phone and starts to call the number from the file.
Call my house. My mom will be home.
You can hold it.
I have to pee, so if you don't mind.
You can hold it.
I've been holding it. We may be looking at a breach any moment here.
Fine, go.
Roe gets up.
I almost want to tip you. Would you take it?
Roe pulls out a couple of 20s. He throws them on the principal's desk.
I appreciate the advice and time off.
Pick that up.
Roe walks out. Interior, Debbie's car, day. Roe is browsing on his phone. Debbie is driving. She looks over at Roe.
Bro, what is going on with you? I haven't heard from you in weeks, and you're getting into fights and bribing your principal?
It wasn't a bribe, it was gratuitous.
Please don't be wise with me.
You'd rather I stunt my intellect in your presence? How are you doing, Mom?
I'm fine.
How's living with Dad now?
He's drinking more now. He's furious with you. I can't even bring you up.
Mom, I had a house. Would you move in with me?
How would you have a house? You're 16. You have trouble ordering off the adult menu.
It's because there's always too many choices. Let's say I won a raffle.
That doesn't sound very likely.
Mom, would you leave Dad if you had the opportunity?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, whatever. Hey, can you just drop me off at Insight then?
Why?
Because I have an internship there? Don't freak out and tell Dad, though.
Debbie looks at Ro with disappointment.
What? I get a job at a great company and you're disappointed.
It makes me feel like I failed.
I'm a good person, Ma. How did you fail?
Where do I start? How about the fact that you gave your father a concussion?
Because he's a villain?
I'm tired of this.
Don't fret. You know I love you. Just take a left at the light.
And don't you think that you're going to hang out at the Dunlow house all week because you just got suspended? Come over to the house during the days. Your father will be gone and I can tutor you.
What do you know about anything except laundry and sewing and yeast infections?
Not appropriate. Bite your tongue.
Just remember that I have my internship at 5.
That'll give us plenty of time to fill out that head of yours with new knowledge and know-how.
Debbie's looking
what's
across the road. Debbie stops, lightly bumping the car in front of her at the stoplight. The man in the car in front of her looks sternly back at her through the rearview mirror. She meekly waves at him.
I guess I can't count on driving lessons being in the curricula. Of course, the skill every 16-year-old wants the most.
Debbie sighs. Interior, Scout's apartment, day. Scout is laying on his couch. The projection screen is on and he's throwing the ball against the ceiling. He does this repeatedly. The ball eventually goes astray and hits his goldfish bowl. The bowl falls to the ground and shatters. He stares at the fish flopping on the ground.
Maybe I need a break.
Scout puts the ball down and walks out. Interior, Inside Company, day. Ro is mopping the floors in one of the meeting rooms. Corin walks in.
Where we at? 20?
Page 20.
Oh, look at that. Ro, come into the viewing room.
Sure.
Ro puts the mop back in the bucket and follows Corin. Interior, Inside Company corridor, continuous. They head towards the viewing room.
I want you to see a full production of one of our dreams. We just finished testing out our new relay prototype that allows a better way to experience our dreams. We use a similar device to what I used when recording your dream, but we altered it so, well, we could, to put it plainly, what goes into the recorder goes out to the viewer on a more than just visual level. Now, each chair has an output which nearly aligns the viewer to what the dreamer initially endured, emotionally and intellectually. It etches it as if it were their own dream memory.
Sounds painful. Is it legal?
Absolutely. The text simply suggests what you should think, and once you let go and get into the dream, your mind stops fighting and allows a signal to guide.
Like 3D.
We invented 5S.
Ro looks at Corin confused. They enter the viewing room.
5 cents.
They walk into the viewing room. Interior, Inside Company viewing room, day.
Buckle up.
The viewing room is mostly full. Ro has a smile on his face as he sits and orients himself in the chair. The room goes dark. Ro's eyes light up as the dream begins. Interior, Inside Company viewing room, later. The house lights come on. People stay seated. Corin heads to the front of the auditorium.
That was my first time trying the new tech. I'm not sure what to say. It was like nothing I've ever experienced before. What'd y'all think?
A loud applause erupts.
Yeah! Woo! I love it!
This is the beginning of our dominance in the industry. All you made this possible, and we all will reap the benefits. This is something special. I want to do it again. Who wants to do it again?
The crowd erupts again. The lights dim and the feature starts.
I'm the best actor here.
Interior, huge park, afternoon. Ro is sitting on a familiar bench. He looks at the ducks and then stares at the swaying trees. He closes his eyes and just listens. After a few moments, he opens them. He leans back on the bench.
I still don't hear shit.
He gets up and walks away. Interior, Scout's hotel room, evening. Scout is on the computer singing to himself as he plays a video game. He is naked and drunk. A bottle of rum is sitting on his desk. A can of pineapple juice is next to it. His room is trashed.
Oh, come on, that's monkey crap! A little glitter? Or a damn pirate clown? My headphones.
Scout runs around his place looking in various places and emptying boxes. He pulls out a headset. He runs back to his computer. He plugs in the headset.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, what's your real name, Big 12D? Tony? Yeah, well, you're a glitchy bitch, Tony. Stop camping, noob. No, shut up. I hate you. You don't know that I'm... What? How old are you? I'm 27. I don't have a job. Because I don't need one. I'm dirty rich. I've got money coming out of every orifice. It means body hole. God, you're stupid. Who was that? She sounds hot. Put your mom on the mic. Do it. What? Joe, let me talk to your mom.
Hello. Hey, cutie mom. I'm taller. Oh no, he's a pit. He can take it. What are you wearing? Well, send him to bed and tell me what you're wearing.
Scout's video messenger on his computer rings. It says ping. He disconnects from the game feed and hits accept on the call.
My lady Pang.
It's Miss Pang, and where's your shirt?
On the ground with my pants. You want to see?
I've already turned off your video feed. Your Dream is debuting at the Congo Cineplex on Friday. You have a couple guest passes. Fill them. And you better show up looking good.
Should I bring
Bring what?
I forgot what I was going to ask.
Ping hangs up. He reconnects the game feed.
Hello? Oh yeah, you're still there? What are you wearing? Lie to me. Never mind.
Interior, luxury car day. Scout is parked outside the Dunlow estate. He has on sunglasses. He looks ill and he's wearing pajamas. Roe walks up to the car and gets in the passenger seat.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I have to sign papers for your new house she's coming with.
You feeling alright?
I'm hungover. Don't do well with a 9-to-5 job. I've decided I should move into the house with you too, since I'm gonna technically be the owner. Can you deal?
You want a 16-year-old roomie.
I can't be alone. I have no real friends. I'd kill myself. Well, not really, I'm just saying, but who knows?
Yeah, sure you can. Place is like a castle. What were you doing last night?
Destroying this little shit online. His mom sounded hot. Oh, that reminds me, I've extra tickets to the premiere of my dream.
My dream.
Right, our dream.
I released it that fast? Nothing need to advertise?
It's an insider's premiere party thing. This dream's getting released soon. It's shit though.
Okay, when's the party?
Scout hands him 2 tickets.
Friday, wear a tie.
With a suit?
Yeah, and bring your mom.
Joke?
Probably.
I don't know, I've never been to one of these before.
Bring who you'll be the most comfortable with.
Comfort it is.
Interior, Taker's residence night. Eamon is sitting on the couch reading a book and drinking. Debbie is sitting next to him.
I picked up Ro early from school today.
Why?
He was in a fight. He's
Why did you
suspended
pick him up?
for, the principal called, and we were still his parents, and he's still a responsibility.
Next time you get a call about him, and I'm sure you will, hang up and let him walk.
I'm not going to make him walk.
I don't care what he does, as long as he isn't wasting gas in my car.
He's my son, and I will help him when he needs it.
Your son has no respect for anything. You stop being worth it.
You're miserable when you drink. I hate it.
You just hate the honesty. God lets me speak truth through it. I can see things so clearly and can finally say what needs to be said.
When did you start hating us all so much?
Around the time you started thinking he knew it all, you believed him. He set his own course.
Are you going to throw me out too?
Maybe. If I have to.
I won't let you.
What would you be able to do about it?
I'll leave first.
Where are you gonna go? Without me or nothing?
I'm your wife.
All the more reason you should believe me when I tell you what I see him turning into.
He needs us now, so he doesn't continue to unravel.
He's already unraveled.
Damn it, Eamon, he's your son!
I've had enough.
So am goodbye.
Debbie gets up and starts to walk out of the living room. Eamon stands up and grabs her by the arm.
You're not leaving.
Don't touch me.
Debbie pulls away. Eamon grabs her shirt from behind her and whips her against the wall.
You will honor me. You will obey me. You will be grateful. You will listen.
Debbie cries and tears fall down her face and over Eamon's hand. She claws at his hand. He places his other hand on her shoulder and begins pushing her down the wall slowly until she is squatting on the ground.
Your son is infecting your judgment. Stay away from him. He's pollution. Will drag you to hell. I love you enough to give you one last chance.
Just leave me alone.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Debbie pulls herself up and the impression of Eamon's hand on her face is visible. She caresses her shoulder where Eamon was squeezing it. Interior Dunlow's estate, night. Corin is watching TV. Roe walks up to Corin.
Hey, Mr. Dunlow, got a minute?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I wanted to thank you for the internship and for letting me stay here.
Glad to help.
Turns out, though, I'm going to be moving in with a friend. I just wanted to let you know how much you helped me and made this easier.
Well, I hope this doesn't affect your staying on at Insight. You want to keep at it, don't you?
Definitely.
Good.
I'm glad.
Great. Wait, what?
I mean, I think it's unbelievable you give a damn at all about me. I want you to know, though, in my dreams, I'm going to be a dreamer for you.
Let's just see what we can do here at the beginning of things.
Sorry,
What?
the 5S demo got me all wired. You had me believing.
But you have the potential to think beyond dreaming. It's just a doorway to another world, like any other.
Inside is my world now.
It's good to have long-term plans.
Do you still have big plans?
Always.
Aubrey and Danny come into the living room.
Hey guys.
Danny sits next to Roe and Aubrey sits on the floor.
So, you're moving out?
Are you dropping Eves?
A little.
I've been here long enough. It's time.
Who's gonna tuck me in?
Corin raises an eyebrow.
I tucked nothing. If there was tucking, it was with the best intentions. But I recall no tucking.
I'm kidding.
Yes, you were. Yes, she was.
I have cameras in all the rooms. I just have to go ahead and check the log.
A long pause. A very long and awkward pause.
Or not.
Everyone laughs.
Maybe I should.
You're messing with my brains.
Interior Rose home day. Debbie pulls into the driveway. She gets out and walks up to the front door. She is amazed by the size of the house and admires the luxury car in the driveway. She rings the doorbell and waits awkwardly. Roe opens the door.
Mom, you're late.
Hi, honey. I got lost. Seems this neighborhood has its own zip code. Whose fancy car was that out in the driveway?
Well, that's Scout's. Many roommate.
And how old is this Scout?
I don't know, 28 maybe? Not sure.
You're living with a 30-year-old?
We met at work and I needed a place to stay, right? So it's cool.
I want you to move home just as soon as you and your father work it out.
Roe knocks on his mother's head, making hollowed-out tapping noise.
Not gonna happen, Mom.
Let's put that aside for now. And get to your studies. It is okay if I come in.
Of course, come on in. Come on in.
So, where's this roommate of yours?
I think he's upstairs.
Hey, Ro, man! Are the small ticks millimeters or micrometers? And where are the foot markers?
Scout, there'll be time for that later. I'd like you to meet my mom. Come on down.
Scott runs downstairs. He puts the tape measure up to Debbie's back and attempts to calculate the height.
How tall are you?
Well, last time I checked, I was 5'6".
Scott uses the tape measure on Debbie.
And there you go. Thanks for that. You'll be my control group. I'll make sure whatever I hang from the ceilings won't encumber your strut. Nice to meet you. I'm going to get back to domesticity.
Scott scurries back up the stairs.
He doesn't seem like a very responsible adult. I'm not sure it would be right for me to leave you with him.
He's smarter than he looks, Mom. Besides, I'm learning some valuable lessons here, and I hate to say it, there isn't much you can do about it.
have no other place to go.
You know that offer of mine. If I had a house,
You're welcome to move in. Plenty of space, obviously.
No, you know I can't, honey.
You sure?
He pulls back her hair to reveal the bruise at the side of her cheek. She pulls away.
It's nothing. It's just an accident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Whatever, let's crack the books. This way.
Ro brings her into the kitchen and pulls out a chair for her at the table. She looks around at the massive kitchen, stunned, starry-eyed.
Well, this certainly is humble.
Oh, so I see we're starting with a lesson on verbal irony and tonal application.
You have already mastered all forms of cynicism. How about we start with the Torah instead?
I don't want to make you jealous, Mom.
You know I'm better than that. I can be happy for others without being covetous. I wouldn't know what to do with all this space.
Are you kidding? You could cook for the whole congregation in this kitchen in the time it takes you to cook for just me and Dad back at home. And wait till you see the size of the washing machine.
Very funny. But actually you bring up a good point. Have you eaten today?
I had a bag of chips and some chicken. Or was it chicken flavored chips?
Child, let me cook you some dinner.
What? Learning?
Well, start reading and I'll see what I can fix up.
Debbie checks the refrigerator and freezer to find nothing.
How can you live like this?
What? It's a Chinese joint right down the street. Amazing egg rolls with sizable shrimp chunks up in it.
You need to go grocery shopping for some substantial food.
Fine. You're gonna go get some for me then? I wouldn't know what to get.
Ro hands her the keys.
What is this? How do you have these keys?
Oh, they're Scott's. He's teaching me how to drive. Just take it. He won't mind.
Yeah, I don't care. Have fun.
Well, okay then, but Ro, I have a set amount budget for groceries, and your father would notice the account would be over if I...
Don't worry about that. Here.
Ro pulls out a wad of cash and hands it to her.
What's this?
Oh, Doug gave me a loan.
Yeah, 15% annual interest and shit. I know he's good for it.
I don't know if I'm comfortable spending this money.
Get in the car, nestle into that heated seat, be delighted, and help me defend against General Sal conquering my bowels tonight.
Well, stay here and study the grammar worksheet I brought you. I'm gonna check it over when I get back.
Okay, Mom. I'll see you when you get back then.
Interior, Ro's home, driveway, continuous. Debbie pulls out in the luxury vehicle. She can't help but smile wildly as the engine purrs. Interior, Ro's home, day. Aubrey and Danny are staring into Ro's fridge. It's stocked, and there are numerous plastic containers filled with leftovers.
What is all of this?
I have no idea, but apparently you can combine several different kinds of fruit at once and heat it all up, and then you get this new, even more edible taste bud orgy thing. Eat my sexy food things, by all means.
Aubrey grabs an ice cream bar.
Well, we didn't come here to eat, but you invited us over here to swim, right?
Yeah, of course. Change into your suits, and I'll meet you by the pool.
Interior, Ro's home, backyard pool, day. Aubrey is swimming. Danny and Ro are sitting on the lounge chairs next to the pool. Aubrey submerges, and Danny tries to steal a kiss from Ro. Ro begrudgingly lets her kiss him, but pulls away as Aubrey surfaces. Danny gives him a funny look.
Aren't you guys coming in? It's so warm. It's like bath water.
It's heated. I think everything should be self-heated.
We're good here, sis. Do you pay rent?
Scout comes barreling out of the house with a Persian rug. He is clearly intoxicated. The girls both look at him with disgust.
Ro! Look what I got! Oh, girls, hello. I wasn't expecting lady company. Ready to go, Ro. But look at this rug!
Scout unfurls the rug violently. Dirt, dust, and debris comes flinging out, much of it landing in the pool.
Gross. Watch what you're doing. Who is this guy, Ro?
Roommate.
Sharon, pleased to meet you, my dears, but Ro, check this out! I bought it for only $200 from this old guy. It's a Persian rug. Do you know what a Persian rug is?
How do you know that it's Persian?
Old boy told me it was.
Persia's not even around anymore.
Which makes this all the rarer. I was thinking it would go good in the dining room. Or wait, do you think about using it as a wall hanger? I know it's not traditional, but...
What? No.
I'd clean it out, of course.
Or maybe you could use it as a tablecloth.
Interesting. Maybe that's what I need, a woman's point of view. Come with me. I say I want your advice on pallets. Come, my sweet.
Scout drags Danny away with him. She looks back at Ro, frustrated. Ro smirks.
Have fun!
Scout and Danny disappear into the house. Ro takes off his shirt and jumps in the pool. Underwater, he swims up to Aubrey and lifts her. She splashes back.
Hey, not funny.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
Ro waits toward her. He gently grabs her torso and leads her slowly back to the pool wall.
Wow.
He moves his lips close to her, nearly kissing.
Hey.
Way back.
You want to go to this thing with me tonight, maybe?
What thing?
It's like a celebration of sorts. Scout's some big hot shot, and it's his first big show. He gave me a couple extra tickets, and I think that we should go.
Can Danny come too?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have enough tickets, I'm afraid, but I'd rather go with you anyway.
Aubrey scrunches her face, thinking it over.
You asked and she said no?
No, I didn't ask her at all. Actually, do me a favor and just don't mention it to her. Even if you don't want to go, I don't want her to get all upset.
Okay.
Okay, you'll go?
No. Okay, I won't tell her. But, okay, I'll go too.
Awesome. Pick you up at 7:30.
Rose starts moving for a kiss, but is interrupted by screaming from inside the house. Danny comes rushing out.
Let's go! Aubrey, get out, we're leaving.
Aubrey scurries out of the pool.
What happened?
Yeah, what's up?
Your roommate is a pig. He wanted me to get naked and wrap myself in this rug while he sketched me.
And you said no? Women have begged for that opportunity.
Danny glares at him. Scout opens a window from the second floor.
It's not a sexual thing! It was a sunlight timing thing with the window angle in your body! I just wanted to draw the rug more than anything. Don't even listen to her, whatever she said. You guys just hate art!
Scout slams the window shut.
Girls only, come on.
Aubrey and Danny are already walking away. Scout opens the window and sticks his head out.
Come back, I'll just take a picture. It will take 2 seconds. I'll draw up the picture.
You are a pedo.
But how old was she?
16.
Oh, shit. Well, it's not illegal, it's art, right? But thanks for the heads up.
Scout slams the window closed and Ro dumps his head under the water. Interior, Ro's home, master bedroom, moments later. Ro walks in to see Scout on the ground making carpet angels.
It is so soft.
Man, you nearly cost me my date tonight.
Oh, so you suckered one of them into going with you?
Yeah, Aubrey. We have to pick her up at 7:30 on the way to the premiere.
What? We? No, you.
What are you talking about? We're going to the premiere together, remember?
No, man, those tickets are a gift to you. Don't think you're going to slow me down. I can't show up with a 16-year-old boy. Weird. Find her own way there. I thought you were doing Danny. Was she the one in the pool?
Fine. I'm taking the car then.
No, you're not. I'm taking the car.
It's my car, though!
Sort of, not really, but I know what you mean, and I feel bad because you're my boy and all, but no, not tonight. The car will be mine.
I have to pick up Aubrey. A little forewarning would have been nice.
I'm not a psychic. How was I to know you'd get it all wrong? Just have Aubrey's dad drive you there.
Are you crazy? Mr. Dunlow of the Inside Company dropping me off to the premiere of a Dreamview recording. Do you see how
Yes,
quite...
do it! The drama?
No, you're obviously high.
No, just a little boozy. Just find another way. Wait, I know. I'll pick up Aubrey for you, and then you can meet us there. Take a cab or whatever.
You can't show up with a 16-year-old boy, but a 16-year-old girl, that's just fine.
Of course, if she's hot. Besides, I'm going on my own date, so she'll just look like my little sister, niece, or my date sister, date. Don't worry about it, kid. We'll meet you at the theater.
Ro glares at him and pulls his phone out of his pocket. He dials.
Hey, can you drive me somewhere tonight?
Exterior, Dream to movie theater, continuous. There's a line of limos heading up to the red carpet. The Taker's station wagon is sandwiched between a limo and a Hummer limo. Debbie is driving with a puzzled, anxious look on her face. She pulls up to the red carpet and Ro gets out.
Thanks, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow for more study mode, right?
What? What is this? Why am I dropping you up here?
Scout's premiere. I told you about it.
Ro raps on the top of the hood and coldly signals to his mom to move along. She slowly creeps forward, giving Ro a look of disapproval. Ro starts walking to the theater. He notices Aubrey and Scout getting out of the limo behind him. He begins to walk toward them, but Scout gestures for him to keep away. He grabs Aubrey and kisses her on the cheek for the paparazzi. Aubrey gives him a look of quiet disdain. Interior, Dream to movie theater, night. Aubrey walks over to Ro.
Why would you bring me here?
Well, technically I didn't.
My father finds out I was here. Why didn't you tell me your roommate works for Dreamview?
Because you wouldn't have come.
Right about that.
Ro moves in to kiss her. She pulls away.
Don't. After tonight, I want you to leave me alone. Let's just watch the dream and maybe I can get out of here without murdering you. You do it, Ro.
Aubrey turns her back on him. Ro looks over to Scout, who is giving an interview to a cheesy tabloid show host. There's a delusional sparkle in Scout's eye. Ro scolds him and Scout grins. Ro finds his seat next to Aubrey. She doesn't acknowledge him. He slumps down in his seat. Fade out.
I blew it!
Blow it!
No!
Stop blowing me!
Smoochies!
Alright,
All right,
take
sweet.
15-minute break.
Yeah, break it up,
What do
guys.
you gotta do?
Sweet. So what was that? I'm bad at math. 37? 37.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back now.
Anyone want some crazy? I am so adorable. No.
More
You're
back now?
a snack queen.
More or less?
I am. I have another clementine if anyone wants a clementine. Where's that other girl?
Which
Lindsay?
Who's playing Betty?
Lindsay's probably going back there now.
Oh, no, the other one.
Mora's got Betty.
Wasn't there another girl? Or maybe I'm just like imagining.
Was there? I don't think so.
You're all crazy? Crazy?
I occasionally sound
Crazy
like a
for
girl.
crazy?
What about me?
I'm good, thank you.
Right?
Are you playing Betty?
Oh, right
I'm
here.
just trying to win friends. Huh?
Are you playing
I'll take one.
For the Alliance? No.
I am. Oh, okay.
Wait, Mark, did you already?
Mark's not here.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to figure it out,
yeah.
but I can't
No,
figure
there's
it
something
out.
else. I
saw
Who's
someone.
missing?
There's no Lindsay here either?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Carry your neck.
Okay. Should I go now, early?
I'm trying to cut over there.
Yeah.
You go.
Yay! Hello.
What is this crazy?
Dried cranberries.
Cranberry.
No.
I really like how different your snacks are.
They're all like nerdy health food though.
Yeah, very healthy. What a random comment. I love how different your snacks are. They are. I've never seen anything that she brings. I'm just like dried. What was the last thing you had?
Oh yeah, the mango.
Dried mango. I'm like, what?
I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah, the dry mangoes.
Would you like some?
It tastes like ass.
What? I love dried mango.
Yeah, very
Those are not this one.
Yeah, if you're making that, you're wrong.
Yeah.
The problem with the dried
It smells
mangoes
weird.
is if you smell them,
Tastes good.
they taste bad.
Actually, you ever go to the
We just
7-Eleven
ate
in
them, they were
Bucktown and they
fine.
have the dried
You were
mango with
in
the chili powder on it?
Is there
Mm,
anyone in the
better.
room? I hear like talking coming out of here.
There's Lindsay in there. Oh, wait, no,
I'm
no.
back.
There.
Huh?
Is there anyone in there?
No, the guy
There
that
should be.
went back shopping.
Where's Ian?
That was like the Wizard of Oz.
Anyone?
Behind the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Does
don't get
anyone
to see
want to
her?
go record a co-confessional?
Put a
Because
curtain over.
let's
That's weird.
You want to? Are we allowed
Full
to?
confession.
I don't know.
I kind of wanted to put
don't
lights
think-
in, so at the very end, like
anybody's
this,
in there.
like big smiley faces. But
Yeah.
I know, I probably
I'm
For
finished.
the or for the
Born ready.
Go on, ready to confessional.
Going to confess.
I can't believe that bidet. That was really. I didn't want to use it because I was afraid everybody would.
You know that you
look
used
at
it?
me. Yeah, like look at me when I walked out.
Like a buzzer goes off and
This guy.
Oh,
he's
use
got,
the bidet?
He's got water all over his pants.
We're talking about that, yeah.
It's so awesome that you have one in here.
I love it. It's the only reason I moved in here.
That's the reason why.
Do you have other roommates here?
What's that?
Do you have other roommates?
Yeah, he's what is he? He has a doctorate in chemistry or something, and he runs a company that is coming up with cure for cancer, so he's always out getting money from different countries or something. So he's never here.
That would have been good.
Oh, man, you're all up to that next episode.
I think I'm gonna start getting these.
There's a huge scene. But I think it's just the one scene, right?
Oh, I should probably do that.
Yeah.
With my column.
Overall.
Okay. The minute I sit down, then I'll sit again.